the great teacher who is actually a teacher of both Bhima and Drona themselves, and he has never found a student as studious and as disciplined as allow a leaf to rustle, a fly to land on him to disturb that sleep. He feels unimaginable pain. An insect has bitten him, crawling inside him as it bites his flesh. Tell me who you are, O cheater. No Brahmana can tolerate pain like this, and I curse you. Welcome to Mahabharata Dialogue. My name is Avilash and you are watching a series on Karna. We are going to talk about Karna and his relationship with his teachers, more specifically, one teacher, Parashurama. Karna starts his education under the tutelage of Drona, who, for lack of a better word, is very patronizing and condescending towards him. Why do you want to learn about all this Dharurveda that Kshatriyas do? You should learn about how to be a good Sarathi, learn about horses and chariots and how to take care of princes. That is your duty, that is your vritti and varna dharma. Follow that. Karna will have none of it. He goes on to learn a lot of good archery lessons from Dronacharya himself, but eventually Drona says, I cannot teach you the peak of archery, which is the knowledge of Brahmastra. Disappointed, he goes looking for another teacher. Now, you have to remember that Drona's argument is that if you are not a Kshatriya, he will not teach you. Karna now goes to Parashurama, a Brahmana teacher, who asks the same question, are you a Kshatriya? To which Karna responds honestly, no, I'm not a Kshatriya, because he is a Sarathi Putra or a Suta. Now, what Parashurama meant was that I do not teach Kshatriyas, I teach only Brahmanas. But because Karna said no to him being a Kshatriya, he goes on to start teaching Karna. And Parashurama, the great teacher who is actually a teacher of both Bhima and Drona themselves, now starts teaching Karna. And he has never found a student as studious and as disciplined as Karna. Day after day after day, Parashurama teaches lesson after lesson which enhances the knowledge of Karna and teaches him all the secret ideas that were left even away from Arjuna, because Drona doesn't even know all of it. And one day, Parashurama is sleeping with his head in Karna's lap. Karna is ensuring that his master gets his well-deserved sleep. He would not allow a leaf to rustle, a fly to land on him to disturb that sleep. And as he is doing that, he feels unimaginable pain. An insect has bitten him, and this insect, known as Vajradanstra, or an insect with a teeth as strong as diamond itself. It's bitten him, and it seems to be crawling inside him as it bites his flesh. The pain is unbearable, but Karna dare not move. He holds his breath, he holds that pain, contains himself and does not move a muscle, does not want his guru to wake up from that sleep. But that was not to be. Where the insect had bitten, blood starts to ooze and a warm pool of blood is formed near his feet and it touches Parashurama's bare back. In a shock, Parashurama wakes up. In a moment, he understands what happens. He scolds Karna for having tolerated that much pain, but before that sentence is even finished, Parashurama figures out something else. He turns to Karna, his face red with anger, eyes livid, and screams, tell me who you are, O cheater. You are no Brahmana. No Brahmana can tolerate pain like this. All pain is same, whether it is emotional or physical. If a person can handle physical pain, that means he can also handle emotional one. I know you can't handle emotional if you are a real Brahmana, and therefore, by proving that you can handle physical pain, you've proven that you are no Brahmana, you are a Kshatriya, and I curse you. Parashurama curses him and says, everything that I have taught you, I curse that you will forget it exactly the moment that you want it. Karna is distraught. He can't believe he had finally escaped the clutches of Drona and the partiality that he had faced there to come and learn here, and all that he had learned with such grace, such devotion, such dedication to this master was taken away from him in one fell swoop. He begs Parashurama to kill him right there. He says, After having taken away Brahmastra and all the knowledge from me, why do you leave me alive? So that I die to Arjuna? Kill me here, master. Let me give my life at your feet. Parashurama says, I cannot take back the curse that I have given you. And we do not let people who are accursed to stay here on this Mahendragiri Parvata. So go away, Karna. I know you are a good man, but you should not have tricked me. I bless you that one day people will know you as a great warrior, but I cannot take back the curse that I have given you. Crestfallen, Karna turns and walks away. And as he starts walking away, he hears the sound of an animal drinking water at the lake. Using Shabdavedi Dhyana that he had learned in Mahendragiri, he takes out an arrow and shoots that deer. Except his luck seems to have completely run out. This was no deer, it was a cow. And as he walks there, repentant at having killed the cow, the Brahmana to whom this cow belongs is completely broken down by what has happened. That was his one way of life. That was his way of living. And having taken that away from him, Karna has caused him major injury. So now it is the Brahmana's turn to give him a curse. Karna is now cursed by this Brahmana who says, just like my cow is dying helplessly all alone by itself, I curse you that one day, while surrounded by all your friends and protectors, you will die all alone helplessly just like that. Karna went to the Mahendragiri Parvata to learn everything that he needed to finally be able to defeat Arjuna. But he walked away having lost even what he knew and having been cursed twice. These two curses are going to play a major role in Karna's life yet again.